There are new concerns tonight about Facebook and its founder, Mark Zuckerberg.
The concerns come just days after he agreed to hand over thousands of Russian-linked ads to Congress.
New revelations about Facebook and the potential role of fake news and targeted ads from Russia in the 2016 presidential election. NBC News has now confirmed with a source briefed on the conversation that late last year, President Barack Obama had a private meeting with Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, urging the young tech billionaire to take concerns of fake news and political disinformation seriously. The content of this meeting was first reported by the Washington Post and included a warning by the president that these issues would only get worse in the next presidential race. Just 9 days earlier, Zuckerberg seemed to publicly dismiss the impact of fake news.
The idea that fake news on Facebook influenced the election in any way, I think, is a pretty crazy idea.
Then, nearly a year later,
we are actively working with the U.S. government on its ongoing investigations into Russian interference.
Facebook is now handing over at least 3,000 ads to congressional investigators and says it will hire 250 staffers to help scrutinize ads that reach Facebook's 2 billion users. And today, even more pressure from Washington is on the horizon.
I think what we've seen thus far is really just the minimum.
For now, it's not clear how or if the mounting number of questions could jeopardize how Facebook and other social networks operate going forward. But a new spotlight now shining on other major tech companies as well.
Some of these companies have grown so fast and so furious that it's been very tough for them to keep pace with how their platforms are being used for good or, on occasion like this, for ill.
Facebook declined to provide NBC News with copies of the ads it's handing over, despite the fact that they were viewed by the public ahead of the election. Facebook's ad business is massive, making $9.2 billion in the last 3 months. And 68% of users say they get news on the platform from articles that are sometimes really ads. And now the tough question: can Facebook and other tech companies control what they've created?
And listen to this from the House Intelligence Committee. They expect there could be far more than 3,000 targeted ads that were purchased by Russian sources, all in an attempt to sway the U.S. election. Facebook now conducting its own internal investigation and has committed to handing over anything else it finds to Congress.